Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you guys are new here. This is Tiffany with Small Town 6, and today I am bringing you guys my weekly what's for dinner video. You guys already know, if you've been to my channel many times, that I do easy, budget friendly, and just yummy type of food, you know, because my kids are super picky and I will sneak the veggies in. But I like things that are super cheap and super easy. So, especially with life being so busy. Today's video is in collaboration with my friend Kirsty Pickens. She is a sweetheart. She has been a long-time subscriber of mine. She also teams up with a lot of my monthly collabs, and she is just an awesome person. So she does very similar content. She does the grocery haul, she does the cooking videos, all that kind of stuff. And her hubby live with their 2 dogs in Arkansas. So you guys, please, we're trying to get her on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you don't care, go give her some love. Check out her channel and tell her that I sent you, because that would be awesome. But further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. You guys, my friend Jen Chapin has a cookbook. She has a big YouTube channel too. This is one of her recipes out of it. It's absolutely amazing. It's Korean beef tacos. And oh my gosh, I doubled the recipe. So if you were just going to make one of these, you would just do 1 pound of beef. But I'm using 2, obviously. And you're just going to brown that all up till it's nice. But you know me, I shortcut. So I'm throwing in my onion, chopped up. It's a half of an onion for 1 serving. And then 2 garlic cloves, but if you know me, I don't measure that. And I could not find the sesame oil, so I just used oil, olive oil. So you would use 2 teaspoons of sesame oil or olive oil, juice of 1 lime, a half a teaspoon of hot sauce, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, and you just mix that together for your sauce. So the first time I started mixing it, I realized I had sesame vinegar or whatever. It was nasty, so I just went and made it with oil instead. Then for your sauce, like your cream, you're going to mix a half cup of sour cream and some lime, and then you're also going to mix in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of hot sauce. And then we're going to go back over to the stove where it's been nice and brown with the onion. And we're going to mix that sauce in there and just let it get real nice and cooked through. This is such a unique dinner because kids were like, we love tacos, but Ryan was like, I don't want more tacos. They love these. So then you just put some oil in another pan and taking those tortilla shells, tortilla wraps, and you're just going to like coat them till they're a little bit nice and brown and crispy. And simple, homemade Korean style beef tacos. And yes, guys, I used beef this time. And then what I did is I already had some cilantro chopped up from where I've been buying cilantro lately at Aldi. So I put some of that sauce on top of those tacos, and I put some of the cilantro on top of that sauce. And it was absolutely incredible. Like I said, this is in her essential pantry cookbook. And I do have it linked in my Amazon shop, which I always put down below, things that I purchased there. And I made some rice with it in my Instant Pot with some cilantro and lime juice. And there is an easy dinner, guys. Incredible dinner. So, another easy night. I had those meatballs. I got them special. I was going to make my own, but I thought, you know what? Fast night. What can I make within 20 minutes? So, I got my Instant Pot out and threw 1 jar of marinara sauce in and 1 bag of meatballs. And that's it, guys. We put it in there for the time allotted on your machine. And I had the sub buns that I got on clearance too. We made those. So coming over here, I already had this ground chicken, which you guys know that I love ground chicken. So this was actually the previous week, but I was taking some ground chicken, 2 packs of it that I needed to use up, browning it. And if you've been on my channel, you know I love taco seasoning. I keep it on hand. And for those that are new, yes, I've made my own before, but I just simply prefer the packaged ones over my own, even if it's not as healthy. So I usually try to get reduced sodium. So all I'm doing here is just doing your typical taco. You just brown the meat and mix the sauce and water, and then I threw in some black beans for some added protein. And I'm taking this jar I got on clearance, or got on that big sale at Kroger. Queso sauce, oh my goodness. It takes your plain, boring meal to just, oh, this makes it so good. You have no idea. You've got to try it if you've never tried it. And of course I made some rice in the Instant Pot. Also, not the lime. Sometimes I will make the cilantro lime, where I just throw in a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of lime juice, and some cilantro. The kids like theirs on rice. They love rice. I like mine on lettuce. It's just how I roll. And either way, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. So next time we're doing that, put some queso in it. And I topped it with chips because, you know, I have to have the textures. I'm all about guac, and I'm all about like a little bit of crunch and a little bit of rice. And there you go, guys. Easy dinner. Coming back over here is a family favorite. This is something we've been making for years. My aunt makes this, or Ryan's aunt makes this. So she uses beef, though, I will tell you that. And she lets it cook all day on a campfire. So all you're going to do is take a pound of meat, and you are just going to cook it through. And then you are not going to drain any of these cans, guys. You don't have to drain them. Take a can of Rotel, a can of diced tomatoes, a can of corn. But you're supposed to use white corn. I just didn't have white corn on hand. It's hard to find in our area. A can of chili beans or kidney beans, undrained. I know that sounds gross. And then you're going to take, I didn't have any more of the kidney beans, so I threw in some pinto beans, 2 more cans of beans. And then you're going to take 2 packets of ranch seasoning mix and 2 packets of taco seasoning mix. And this gives it such flavor without having to add all the extra seasonings into this. It's incredible. Like I said, we've been making this for years. We love this when we go camping, and I've made it in several videos, but I always come back to it and want to share it with you. For the new people that have never made this, you need to make this. And you could put this in your crock pot and cook it all day if you wanted to do it that way. I'm just cooking it on my Dutch oven because that's the normal method. And yes, the white corn does make it taste even better than this, but we always serve it with some sandwiches, and I throw guac on mine. So this last one doesn't even need explanation. I'm taking that air fryer I got a while back and did a review for, and you guys have seen me make this multiple times. I've shared it before. It's real life. I'm sharing real life meals. Yes, anybody can make these. I've got the red bag buffalo chicken, and yeah, it's pricier now. It's about $8.97 for a bag at Aldi. It's so worth it. It's so delicious. And then I took a pack of fries, crinkle cut fries, because they were busy nights, and this just gets something made for everybody. And we like to season them with that seasoned salt, and you just put them in there at the same time, cook it, and you have dinner. And it's so incredibly simple. I did put these on some Kaiser buns that I had that I needed to use up. On regular buns, you can put on anything you want to, honestly. It's like limitless.
Okay, my beautiful friends, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it gave you some super easy meals to get on your dinner table this week. And you guys, don't forget to go check out Kirsty's video and give her some love and tell her that I sent you. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Bye.